What's up, guys? Steve Young, your baseball mentor with Athletes Approach and Youth Baseball Mindset Mastery Group. Hey, I got a quick thought for you. I want to try to help you guys out. You know, it's a new year, and what I've noticed, and I've even dealt with this too when I played, is there's all this information out on the internet, including my content, right? And there's this temptation to, because of some of the insecurities that I know that parents can deal with, is trying to get all this information, get all these tips, and then it becomes information overload. And in the attempt to try to help your son, try to help your daughter, you give them tips 1 week or 1 day, see if it works, maybe it doesn't work, then you give them a different tip, or you're scouring the internet trying to find an answer, and it's understandable. My suggestion and my tip as you start the year off is pick one tip, pick one strategy, and encourage your son, encourage your athlete to work that tip or work that strategy or work that mindset. And what I mean by that is, take time to really, for instance, like, let's say it's like you really want to try to implement a certain mindset with a particular mantra or a statement that you want your athlete, you want your son or daughter to have right before they go up to the plate, or right before, or even if it's right after they make a mistake. Work that plan for several weeks, all right? And really what you're after, you're not after the hit, you're not after so much an increase in performance from the standpoint of, less errors or more hits. What you're after are things like, do they feel, like, how do they feel? You want to try to help them to discover more about how they think, how they feel after certain mistakes or errors, maybe how they feel prior to the at-bat. You want them to start to become more intimate with their internal workings. And so that's really what you're after. And that takes some time. It takes some time for a 8, 9, 10-year-old, 14-year-old, 25-year-old sometimes to be fully aware of the intricacies of how their mind is working at certain moments. And so, but when they can become more aware of that, then when the game speeds up for them, or when they start to get a little afraid and they hesitate, they're going to be that much better at knowing what they need to do to adjust their thinking so that they can stay focused on the present moment, or play even with some of their nerves, play with some of their insecurities. So again, focus on one strategy, commit to working that strategy, or commit to working one simple plan over the next several weeks, several games, and see if that helps out. All right. Steve Young, your baseball mentor with Athletes Approach. See you soon.